You are here on purpose with a purpose by design and not by default. And it is your time right now to share your story on Right Now. The energy is so amped up. People are on fire about this. To be in, as Les put it, his book, his compilation, his anthology with John. Oh my goodness, this is off the charts, right?
Yes.
Right? Off the charts. What in the world is happening? As Mr. Brown says, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this up. Oh my goodness. Yes.
We're pushing this anthology.
Yes.
It is greatness. And the title is The Greatness in You. And so we are excited. I to have two of the greatest mentors doing a book together. Mm-hmm. I've been coached by both, and they've both done so many amazing things, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. And so
it's time to take the plunge. The link is in the description. You will be so glad you did. You will never be disappointed in this moment because it's a historic moment, right, Apostle? This is a historic moment. So. This outlives you in a powerful way. Outlives you and me. And of course, talk about increasing your branding and your awareness globally. OMG, as my friend Apostle says, OMG.
Les Brown Facebook has 2 million followers.
What was it?
He has his Facebook page has 2 million followers. And so I am a business owner. I am a coach and a speaker. And my thought was, and a publisher. And my thought was, if I could get myself in front of 2 million, that's just Facebook. He says that he has a 3 million following fan base. So we're just talking about Facebook because you do get to be a part of his Facebook Live. 2 million followers.
Oh, wait. Sorry, Facebook Live. Say that again.
Facebook Live. I didn't mean to just say that. But I was just saying that if you need exposure, if you need people to see who you are, if you want to birth your voice, if you want to promote your business, your brand, I'm just saying that my business person, the business Deborah said, that would do wonders for my publishing company. That would do wonders for my coaching company. That would just do wonders for my speaking. Come on.
Who doesn't need to impact an additional, how many? Did you say 2,000?
2 million Facebook. Yeah, and then he has 1 million in other places. So he has a total of 3 million. That's only Les Brown.
Oh my gosh.
Because you do have the connector, John Talarico. And so our mentor, he is our mindset coach. We do Think Into Results as well as Inner Circle. I am one of the people that help teach some of his clients. It's an honor to be in his inner circle. And the connector has trained millionaires, billionaires. He's done so many great things across the board, boxing, promotions, all kind of stuff. And he's known as the connector because he connects people. That means he knows people. He does a lot of work he worked many years with Bob Proctor. He still worked with the legendary Les Brown. He is the creator of the Power Voice. He helped that whole flow that Les does with the Power Voice. He helped get that set up and running. And so he is a man that definitely connects. You get his platform. You get their names. I'm just saying. You get their face.
Come on.
You get their connections and their influence.
Yes. Yes. And that's just,
I'm just a little excited.
That's just the very beginning, right? Because there's 3 coaching sessions. Woo! 3 coaching sessions where we're taught from them and other experts, right? But that is like to be in that environment, amazing. The launch party, that is going to be out of this world because, well, Apostle knows how to throw amazing launch parties. So I've been there. I know personally. So this is going to be amazing because we've been working hard to make sure all that stuff is super fun and enjoyable and memorable. Plus all the graphics, all the platforms
that you get with the legendary Les Brown and John Talarico. The graphics that you get when you're on his Facebook page.
Right.
I'm just throwing that. How good does that look on your press kit? How good does that look on your social media? I have 3 websites because I'm putting on all 3 of my websites. Because yes,
absolutely.
Let's
go. There is so much that has been padded into this book project to make it just over the top. Over the top.
It is.
Over the top. Plus, at the platinum level, you get you get that special session with the millionaires.
Yeah. And Q&A with it.
Q&A, yes. What I was going to say, isn't that amazing? You can sit with them and ask them questions, get them, undivided time as far as your questions being answered, excuse me, and just have that hangout time. Wow, like there's so much to go on, and an extra bonus that we almost forgot to mention. Power Voice
that I paid for. That I paid for. You paid for it too. I paid for the Power Voice.
And now all 30 authors get it as a bonus. So not only are they going to get the 3 sessions, they're going to get the Facebook Live with Les. They're going to have the hour or so with the millionaires if they're in platinum. They're also going to get the bonus of spending weeks upon weeks sitting at the master's knee, literally for free. Or
it is important. They're gifting it.
They're being gifted this, Apostle.
It's a bonus.
Woo!
That I paid for.
Right? $997 bonus.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Gifted to the authors.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
It was worth it. But to have all of this, and oh my gosh, I think sometimes people really don't understand the value.
Yeah.
Their names is enough. If you write Les Brown forwarded my 21 author book, Women of Power, Growing into Purpose from Pain to Purpose, it's still selling off the shelf. John Talarico forwarded my book, Igniting the World with Our Voices. But this time, they're not forwarding the books.
Come on.
It is their book, and we are in the book. I'm just saying.
Right? This is absolutely amazing. And you talked about John being the connector, and I'm saying, yes, absolutely. In fact, he was the connector of the anthology, right? Yes. So his passion and presence, his gifting is making room, not just for him in this, making room for all the authors, bringing it forth so that we can connect with one another, that we can connect again with him and with Mr. Brown, and connect with all of, as I said, the authors, the featured authors that are coming on board. Amazing. And to be able to have all the different outlets that are going to be available of where, what shelves and places that this book is going to be. Hey, I recognize those.
But you got books that they have forwarded for you.
There. Yep.
These are people that use who they are to get their people to the next.
Yeah.
He's
right there.
Number ones, bestsellers, international. This one 13 times number one, paper and ebook. This one, international, paper, ebook, all of it.
Yep.
16 times bestseller the day that they dropped. This one I love. And I gotta hold them up. I'm sorry, because that's how good they look. Why? Because the men that I coached with believed enough in me to forward my books and push me to the next. I don't know anybody that would not work with, and I am on here helping to get authors for John and Les. I am, because they have been a help to me.
Yes.
They have taken my business, my mind. They have been a blessing in my life, and they're going to be a blessing in your life.
Yes.
John believes in giving back, letting you feel valued, giving back, leaving you with the feeling of being valued and giving back.
Giving back.
They've done it for Dr. Pamela Henkel. You have books that they've worked for, and it wasn't pull your leg. I don't want to do it. They did it with such grace. Of course we will.
Absolutely.
This the tribe these the people you want to hang with. And so I am here because I am a product of them both.
Yes.
But I have benefited from our relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I have benefited from being connected to them both, right?
Absolutely.
Me and you became friends and connected through John Talarico because of the inner circle. We both was in the Power Voice.
Yes.
We are Power Voice girls.
We are.
And then we did Thinking to Results together, and we're in a circle.
Yes.
Our relationship, we got entwined because of all of this.
Right.
That's what connection is.
That is so good. That's what connection is.
I had an emotional moment. I'm sorry.
No, me too. I'm quite emotional. My eyes are getting all misty and everything. What a treasure it is to have this community, to have the Thinking into Results community, the Power Voice community, and that they're now extending it out into the great.
You get a part. Oh, you're right. They get to be a part of the community when they join the anthology.
Yes. Part of this community and the lifelong friendships, and to be able to give back. And Apostle's so right, to be able to give back. That's why I'm sitting here with Apostle today, is to be a part of, to say my thanks and to help people come on and board and get involved here and see their lives changed. Oh my gosh, so worth it to stand and sit where we are at today and share all of this greatness. And we just really wanted to come on here, and as they used to say, remember, we're here to pump you up. We are here to do that. We want to see
really, Dr. Pamela.
Pump you up. Really, Apostle. That's what we're here to do. Because we want to see you get on board with this. Come on. This is going to be amazing, amazing time together. Memories made forever. You just, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Period. End of sentence. That's it. That's all. And you will be here for the historic moment if you jump in. Hey, Sizzle's with us. He says, I'm pumped. I know it, brother. Yeah. Thank you so much for hopping on the live today. We're so glad you're here. Yeah, it's a historic moment. We are so, you got to jump in. You have to jump in and be a part of this. You're going to remember this forever. You're going to tell your children and your grandchildren about this forever. This is going to outlive you forever.
But
And,
Pamela, think about this. When I dropped this book, John came into the book launch.
Yeah, right.
When I did Millionaire Fiercely on the Rise conference for 3 days, and I needed a millionaire. John Talarico was my millionaire.
Yeah, right.
He came on in the middle of all he was doing. He's like, sure, Apostle Deborah, I'm coming.
Right.
These are people that are your tribe. And so I do want to say that. I want to, when Les Brown forwarded my book, that forward was like 5-6 pages like that. He didn't just write a little, you know what I'm saying? Something that was, I'm forwarded it, it wasn't like he forwarded our book. Exactly. And it was pages.
Right. From the heart. Authentic, genuine, empowering. using their power for good, right? Their influence for good, and to influence you. And
whatever you invest, you're going to get it back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Their names is enough. You get to be on Facebook Live with Les. You get to get graphics. You're writing in the book. The book will be bestseller. The book will be international.
Absolutely.
And everything else we can push it to.
That's right.
Period. So
if
you've never written before, don't worry. Don't stress. We are doing coaching to help you write your chapters. Only one chapter. You get one chapter.
And an amazing editor. So you don't have to panic about your writing skills. That's why we have an amazing editor to make us all look good, right?
Thank God.
Yeah, right?
And I like anthologies because working with people take it further than you could ever do it by yourself. But the Les Brown name and the John Talarico, it may take it a little bit further too. So I'm winning.
It's going to be a smash hit before it's even launched. Think about that. It's going to be that smash hit over and above what we could ever dare dream or think of. Before it even launches, it's going to be there because of who the kings are in the lead of it. It's already going to be there. You're coming along and putting your chapter in.
Yes.
And it's already promised to be the bestseller. It's already promised because of who is at the lead and where it's going to get exposure to. And you're coming in and getting all of these bonuses, plus knowing that what you put in that book is going to change the lives of thousands.
Yes. And it's their book. Because we have people ask, is it our book? No. The book is actually John Talarico and Les Brown book.
Correct.
The Greatness in You. We are just here to run alongside them because they're busy and we're trying to help carry the load so that we can get it done. And me and Dr. Pamela have been extremely successful as authors doing anthologies. We have rocked, I think you said over 100 women in our anthologies just in the last couple of months.
Yeah, just in the last 6 months between you and I, we have had the blessing of working with over 100 women in anthologies. And that is women that have not just women and men that have stepped up, stepped in, and have said, yes, I want to be part of this, and have stepped into the anthology world. It's been nothing short of miraculous, truly.
They've all been bestsellers.
Yes.
Number one. Internationals.
Yes.
They've ranked in many, many categories. We're talking about all these books have ranked.
Yep.
When we're dropping them 13, 16, 10 different categories for bestseller.
Yep, absolutely. And international authors. So we scored big on the international, number one international, but an international global book before it even hits the stands, because of the fact for you and I, we have had, and the other anthology of our own that we are getting ready to have launch here soon. That book we have authors in the UK, we have authors in Germany, we have authors in Australia. I mean, and that's just to name a few of the places that they are. So it's going to be the same way in this book with John and Les. It's going to be a global book before it even is launched. That's so powerful, isn't it?
And I already got my spot. Thank God.
I was going to say, and we're in it. What?
It is a huge win for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Mm-hmm. It is a huge win for us.
You can tell we're just a little excited.
I'm excited because greatness is at hand.
Oh, that's
and
powerful.
Sometimes you may not get this chance again.
Yeah, right.
You don't know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So do it now.
Well, and only 30 people are getting this chance now. Not 31.
And 30 spots are gone. 15 of the 30 are already gone.
Right. So There's 30 people that get this chance. We want you to be one of them. We want you to be one of them. So yeah, you might not get this chance again, but you know what? Only 30 people are getting this chance.
Yeah.
Wow. Take advantage of it.
We are signing up the last of these authors and locking it in because we got to get moving to launch. Yeah. Launch day is August 31st, 2022. And so we got so much to do before launch date, and we got to get this stuff. Everybody got to be locked in, and we got to run with it.
Yeah, I love that. And run with it.
And run with it.
Running.
Sit with the winners because the conversation is different.
It is.
Sit with winning teams. I'm going to throw my head in with John and Les because I know they're winners.
Absolutely.
And when you connect with them, you can't do nothing but win.
So true. Absolutely. So true. You guys are going to walk away going, oh my gosh, did I just win the lottery or die and go to heaven? What happened? Like it's so amazing. So don't miss this opportunity.
Make it up in your mind.
Thinking into results.
You have to sacrifice for greatness.
You do.
You never appreciate it when it's just given.
That's true.
But when you have to work for it, it's something extra about that.
Yeah.
It is an investment, but we're going to show you how to monetize on your book and make your money back. That is one of the things we will be teaching you. We will teach you how to present yourself as well and so many other things. You're not going to be by yourself. You're going to have a whole team that's going to work this process with you. And Les and John were such intelligent men that they made sure to get them some people that knew what they were doing to help them with this anthology.
Which has been so much fun to watch, to be a part of this team, but then to watch all of those experts come around and just see this thing come to life.
But we got Don Leek coming too. One of your friends, Don Leek, has joined the anthology. Think about that. She does a lot of anthology. She worked with a lot of great people. She's here with us now too. We got some big names in this anthology. Of course, Les Brown, John Talarico. We got a few big names in the anthology, you know.
Just a few. Oh my gosh, right?
But use those relationships. That's something John teaches us. Leverage the relationships. This anthology can be a great leverage point for you to collaborate, to work business, to get the exposure you need to grow your business, to birth your vision, and to get you out here.
Absolutely. I'm sold. I was sold the minute I heard about it. I'm like, yep, okay, where do I sign up? Let's go. Where do we sign up? Where do we do it? We're doing this. You know, and there have been people, and I know we're going to wind down here, but I just, you were talking about sacrificing, and there are authors in this book that, we know personally inside of the Thinking into Results community and outside. And what I have seen people be willing to get creative about their financing, what they've been willing to even sacrifice so that they could be a part of this anthology has been nothing short of amazing. And I know that we have been taught that as we align ourselves, right, with heaven's purposes, with the universe, we align ourselves, we always do reap what we sow. And so when things are just, it was a no-brainer, right? This is my most amazing anthology. Like, why would you not jump at it? But if we get stuck at, time or expense or any other commitments there, we are not putting into practice what we have been learning about aligning, proper alignment, not being concerned about the how, just saying yes, 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 and then being willing, because Bob Proctor said you have to be willing and able, right? Being willing to do whatever it takes. Coming back to that place of, there's a price to pay. And I don't mean literal price. I mean, for the greatness in you to come out, there's all these prices to pay, but it's so worth it, isn't it? That Olympic gold athlete didn't just climb up on the gold stage and get that around their neck just because they woke up and said, gee, I think I'm going to be an Olympic gold athlete. They had that vision. They began living the vision, but Apostle, they did the work. They did the work, and it wasn't unless they were trying to get a gold and eating cupcakes. They weren't sitting around eating cupcakes. They were out doing the work and sacrificing so that they could walk that stage, right?
But we giving bonus. So if you want to write, you can do. We are offering a bonus. If you bring an author with you, you cannot be a part of a power voice or thinking to results to get the bonus. But if you're somebody that's listening and you want to share this with one of your friends, there is a $500 bonus off of your package. If you refer somebody and they sign up and pay, that will come off your balance. I'm just saying. Bring a friend or two with you and bring a friend or two.
Yeah, and help them bring a friend or two, right? I mean, this is a win-win. So as you're choosing to say, I don't know how, I'm just going to say yes, and I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to sacrifice. Here you have another opportunity to bring even to get these bonuses for you, not just power of voice bonus. That's one. Going live is one. I mean, with Les, with John, all the training, the coaching. Oh my goodness! And let's not forget, you get a chapter. You get your own chapter in this incredible book. But on top of that, they're making it even easier with offering referral bonuses. That's just like so generous. There's so many people that have reached a certain status in life that do not have the attitude that Mr. Brown and Mr. Talarico do of like, let's run together. Let's help everybody win together. It's like, look at me. Don't you wish you were me? And that's not them. They're like, run with me. Right?
Yeah. Les Brown is definitely run with me. John is definitely run with me.
Yeah. I wonder.
And they're definitely, I want you to be great.
Oh, they are. I wonder if is it Tyrone? I wonder if Tyrone's going to show up. You know that.
The squirrel. Oh gosh, no, Tyrone. We will not have it. No.
It could show. Tyrone could show up at a coaching session. Maybe he's got something to say. You never know.
I'm excited.
Yes.
This is a win.
Yeah.
I believe that before the weekend is out, definitely Thursday night, we got people coming in. Come on out. If you got questions, come out Thursday, 8:30 on Zoom, Central Standard Time. We're going to do some Q&A. We're going to ask questions. We're going to give you some deeper information, and you'll get to see both of us in the Zoom. We are helping them with the anthology, and I am actually publishing the anthology. But that's the benefit of connection as well.
Yep.
We have to put ourselves in places of greatness. Sometimes we miss opportunities because when you get an opportunity to do stuff, and I've coached with both men, it was a sacrifice. It was worth it.
So worth it, yes, because of the reward.
It was worth it.
When you work hard, you can use the word sacrifice, but you can use the word work hard. When you work hard, you're working on work. It's just as simple as that. If you have any questions, reach out to Apostle or I. We'd love to help you get involved. Well, we love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with us for a half hour. We love you. And we'll see you in the Zoom room.
It was so much fun to be with you guys.
You have something special. You have greatness in you. Hello, I'm Les Brown. I'm looking for you if you have a story, if you'd like to become an author and become a part of my compilation book. I'm looking for people who have a story, have experiences that they'd like to share with the world. If that's you, click the link below. People need hope. They need inspiration. And when you're a part of a book that I have done, let me share something with you. That brings credibility, personal endorsement, and allows you to expand your audience. If you're ready to go to the next level, Join me, hook up with a brother, and I'll share with you my audience, my credibility, and the techniques and strategies of how to begin to grow yourself, your business, and your cash flow. That sounds good to me. Click the link below if you got a story and you want to put it in a book that's going to make a difference in lives and change people's lives around the world. Click the link below. I'm hungry to have you on my team. You have something special. You have greatness in you. Click the link below now. Bye for now.
Pamela Henkel is the founder of the Purpose Center. Pamela is a mindset mentor, author, speaker, minister, and transformation coach. Her weekly podcast, international radio show, and television show are a lifeline that changes lives and inspires people to discover their individual potential through realizing their purpose by design. Pamela is a natural motivator and has shown many how to find their niche and transform their lives. Although success is an uphill battle, Pamela gives the necessary strategies to flourish, cheering you on every step of the way. Pamela shares from her personal experiences, education, and life as a woman in leadership, utilizing decades of knowledge. Taking the approach of, let's have coffee and chat, she will awaken your dreams and purpose by design. Are you ready for Pamela to help guide you? Email us at purposewpamela.office@gmail.com or go to her website at purposewithpamela.com.